If you love something, set it free. If it comes back to you, it was meant to be. Or, in the case of old/new, former/current Penn State safety King Mack, just sit back for 8 months, watch from afar as another school's coaching staff botches where to place this sawed-off defensive back, sporting check-your-stopwatch speed and a Mighty Mouse mentality best measured with a stethoscope, and suppress your ego when that familiar face crawls back to Happy Valley after realizing the only thing that's not greener in Tuscaloosa is the grass. Following an inconsequential-at-best, dumpster fire at worst 106 snap campaign at Alabama, in which he was the lowest graded Crimson Tide defender on the entire roster according to PFF, King boomerangs back up north as the same enticing yet unproven wild card as when he left last May. You'll recall that as a tippy-toed 5'10" prospect out of South Florida, King burned his red shirt in 2023 by appearing in 7 contests and racking up 70 total defensive snaps exclusively at boundary safety. On tape, King flashed a willingness to trigger downhill and fill big boy gaps in the run game. Super limited sample size, obviously, but King's 88.4 run defense grade from PFF ranked second on Penn State that season behind KJ Winston, one of 3 projected NFL safeties ahead of King on the 2024 spring practice depth chart. As a situational blitzer, King only rushed the quarterback twice at Penn State, but flashed hiccup quickness in both opportunities, punctuating this particular rep here with extreme violence. Back in April 2024, in one of our other disembodied voice videos, we wrote, quote, "Whether King possesses the stop-start agility to stick on two-way goes from the slot is entirely unknown. His freakish athletic profile suggests he can, but considering these worthless coverage clips are all we got, it's impossible to verify. Verified update, he can't." Knowing the newbie captured state track titles in the 100 meters and 400 meters in high school, Alabama defensive coordinator King Mack flipped King to nickelback over the summer, figuring the true sophomore possessed elite speed to pace SEC burners and the rare physicality to disrupt them mid-route. It made sense, but for whatever reason, it just didn't work. In zone assignments, King appeared hesitant, unsure, and occasionally lost, likely a consequence of spending spring ball at another program, learning an entirely different defensive system. In man coverage, well, yeah. Heavy feet, stiff hips, zero confidence. By the end of October, Alabama wisely cut their losses and returned King to his natural position of safety. Not surprisingly, once there, King flashed familiar, fleeting glimpses of brilliance in just 4 games and 34 total reps, utilizing his intrinsic on-field instincts to put himself in position to make plays coming from distance towards the line of scrimmage.